Welcome back, Vikings and dear fans of Pathfinder. We have left by finding the angelic sword that two individuals were looking for down here. From what we've heard, they are the underground Crusaders, and they call themselves Mongrels. Sounds like a weird name. Sounds like something negative, even, if you ask me. And Grammy, welcome in. And what a start. What a start. Like, holy moly, what happened at the beginning. I'm shocked. Demon Lord attacking, rips a freaking hole into the ground. We fall down the hole. The dragon is headless. Is like transforming into dragon to Rendelev, and then just like head off. That was it. That was wow. I didn't expect it to hit that hard. But yeah, we found an angelic sword that's in two fellas are looking for. Venduak and Lan. They look interesting. Lan is like half lizard, half man, with a goatee horn, and Venduak is like an spider lady. I don't know. I don't trust Venduak, but I do trust Lan because he's a very optimistical side of us. Like super, you know, he radiates sympathy. I'm not so sure about the spider lady. And they're looking for apparently an angel sword that has been dropped down here. Well, not dropped down here, left down here by an angel who died here 70 years ago. 70 years is not a lot of a time span. But here we are, we found the angel sword. And let's see what the fuss is about. So welcome in, part 2. A strange flash, piercing. Kormakr feels drops searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Rendelev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears at a cave chamber. This one, or another entirely. Kormakr heartbeat quickens.
Another loyal devotee.
It beats harder. Equal Derry, welcome to the north. And a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into his mind, though that clearly belongs to another. Treachery! They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swear to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and became this turbulent, mortal world. There they are, up ahead, in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their treacherous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her lashes side. She refuses to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origins of these thoughts, Kormakr intuits that he controlled them somehow. Let's try to heal the wounded girl. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Kormakr. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, L'Ariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a great mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy of foreign thoughts came faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flashes, one after another. The priestess in colorful robes observing the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword, a majestic golden winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet, but his voice is ringing clear. Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready. There is no going back. Then, don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You take care. It is near. There, in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within the depths. A vague shadow outlines a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirping and rustling emanates from the shadow. The sound piercing like hot irons lancing through the flesh and bone. The traders fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. Will, +4 on will, +1 on arcana. But Kormakr is determined to fight off the illusion. Is that the Skari himself? It has like the sides in a scorpion. Did he have a scorpion sting when we saw him before? I don't kind of remember. Chris the Canadian Highdown, 50,000 gongs. You'll glare at Vendua. The force of the attack, though, originated in a vision. It's terrifying. But Kormakr is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sends the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in the strange vision or memory. But the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow featuring starkly resembles those of the Skari, the terrifying demon lord. The movement of a swift as thought itself, the monster hand is wrapped around the throat of the cold Lariel. Let me have a drink here to nail the voice.
The foolish angel, struggling on the rock like a fly with its wings torn off.
Intones the shadows, its voice changes as it moves, shifting from quiet whispering to sonorous shouts, becoming young, then old, and quivering.
Where is your goddess angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it you're dying here alone, so far from the light of heaven?
A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before his enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering, with multicolored sparks like the sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip of Lariel. The angel falls back heavily on the rock. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with the last burst of strength, plunges us into the rock. Kormakr senses the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this. You will kill me, monster, but this is I know. But one day someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and save and protect the innocent. The vision disappears, vanishing into a burst of colors. Kormakr does not hear the final words, but it seems to complete the thought, taking it into heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them something else. The heat blazing in Kormakr's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wounds close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Kormakr sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather its outline. The memory of that, the sword, or the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes. And the light is drawn into his hand. Kormakr senses that it will return. All he needs is to call it. Bob, appear. Not working. Not working.
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
Oh, thank you. I know I'm pretty. You got the sword, Bob? I don't know. It just came to my head. Scylla kneels before the light, offering upon a prayer of Eomade. Hey, don't pray at me. I'm no god. I'm just radiating. I'm glowing.
That was it.
Was
the
what?
Light of heaven. But how?
I don't know.
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
I think I saw memories of Lariel, who died here.
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
Here.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
That is because I'm glowing, bitch. What a feisty little creature.
Now, Wentawag, don't be a sore loser.
Exactly.
He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
Sword is in hand. Literally. Okay.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
True. It seems I can control it.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
Ooh.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Maybe.
Yes, it's similar, but this light is more golden. Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze.
Okay.
You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Together! Yes! You already have your axes. Now that is a glorified golden back scratcher. It is you achieve, and I will decide if I'm going to help you or not.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
Gotcha.
No, what is that?
Exactly. What is Dan? Protection from evil. Interesting.
Let us be off.
Okay. There was definitely some blood coming out because there's blood on the grounds. So, who are you guys? Len. What are you? He has a spellbook. He has no spellbook. Character. Distorted, not broken. Len is a mongrel and is a curious side even to the distorted lands. A descendant of the first Crusader, a child of the caves beneath Canabras. He followed his new leader up towards the lights. Seems that there's nothing can shake his composure. Okay. What kind of class are you? A monk Zen archer. Interesting. What are you? You are a fighter? Can you skill a fighter in a way that they are archers? Yeah, she has precise shot. He has combat reflex to make a number of additional attacks of opportunities per rounds. Interesting. You must declare that you are using this feat before you make your attack roll. You can roll your attack. Perfect strike. Interesting. Interesting. And Vedog are both really good archers. Is that so, Chris? Is that so?
Well, this didn't go well.
Mobility check failed. Come on.
Forget it.
Together we stand.
Follow me.
Can you please make this work? Like that.
The mongrel did it.
There we go. We succeeded.
March on.
So in those checks... Oh, mama.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
Giant spider. Okay. Then
I will help.
on those checks, does only one of the group needs to succeed or be good at? Is that how it works?
I am yours to command.
I'm all ears. I stand ready.
Yes, only one of the group needs to succeed. Interesting. Probably with the highest skill does it. Okay. So only in terms of when there's an aerial effect dropping on us, where there's mobility or whatever checks come in line.
We can do it.
Yet another obstacle.
There's another one coming. And there's another one? Are you kidding me?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. You won't survive me.
Oh. Virtue. Stabilize. Interesting. Oh, she has Divine Zap as well. I'll grab that just in case. And we have Charge as well. And Battle Spirit. Okay, let's bring them all in. She surrounds herself with the Spirit of Battle. Gets a +1 morale bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls. Wow. That is a swift action. Ghost Touch deals normally against incorporeal creatures. Oh. Interesting. Charge. Nice.
They'll beg me to stop.
Nice. I have now a Light of Angel.
Endure this.
Oh, nice. Make a spirit weapon and charge. I have some weird frame drops here and there.
No match for me.
Let's go, Van Duyck. Oh, come on.
Forwards.
Oh, because I'm still in... I see. So, you go down there. I hope the spider will attack you. Perfect.
Make every strike count.
your blood.
Very good. Can I do... can I take this autofocus of the camera off? Is that doable? You guys know? Because it causes me for some weird things. Maybe somebody knows that and can tell me the option.
They'll beg me to stop.
We won't falter.
The light.
Ooh, nice. Big spooty spiders are gone.
Onwards.
I want to actually make a photo here. Hide photo mode UI. Show game UI. Hello? You'll please hide the UI. It doesn't want me to hide the UI? Okay. Whatever. Options generally have the turn-based option and few camera related turn-based. Yeah, I don't want the camera to like jump in between the characters because it's giving me a little bit of like motion, not sickness, but it's I don't know. It's like hard for me to focus. So I want the camera to be when the battle is going in the position where I put it, however I put it. Rubble. Where's this leading me? This looks like it might lead me somewhere. This looks like it might lead me somewhere.
A stealthy approach.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Heartbeat quickens.
Strike with all your might.
Oh no.
We can do it.
No match for me.
You are today's sacrifice.
Into the fray.
Okay, that was quite fast. Spitting its axe. And there's that path over there as well. Options game, go to the bottom and turn mode options. There it is. Options game bottom. Turn mode options. Move the camera to the acting character. Lock the camera to the moving character. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So, where's this leading?
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Small earth elemental. Okay.
I tire of waiting.
As a power attack, AC 17 is not that bad. He's immune to poison, critical hits, precision damage. He charge. He's immune to sleep, poison, stun, bleed, paralyze, elemental substitutes. Incomposed of fire whatsoever. He's immune to blind fight, or he does blind fights. Interesting. Okay.
This is my path.
Always be ready for the worst.
I'll prove I'm the best.
Well,
These rounds do not need to be consecutive. And how long does this hold? Well, we'll see. So what we need is enlarge people. Actually, not really. What else can you do? What is that? Object bonds. Okay.
Are we in trouble
I'll
yet?
make my
I
own legend.
crave your
I heed the
commands.
voice of the spirits.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Only you deserve my obedience.
Adventures await.
Okay. So we got some necrotic touch. You can have that. You can have max is 38. Padded. You want that? I don't think so. Master glide crossbow. There we go. It's a little bit better than what I have. Okay.
I stand ready. Forwards!
I'll bathe in your blood.
Nice. 4 damage. Oh shit, there are 3 of them. We got this. We got this. Yes.
You've crossed the wrong.
Yes!
I found something.
Okay. Oh. That's very far, my
Go for their
friends.
hearts!
They'll beg me to stop.
Come on.
We won't falter!
Are you kidding me? Okay.
You won't survive me.
The light, take you.
Okay. Okay.
I'll cut you wide open!
Good.
No match for me.
I was worried there for a second, but we did it.
Let
Nice
us
pull
be
off. And we get oh, a wand of cure pure
I'll watch your back.
blah 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 English. I watch your back. I don't know. I don't trust you really. Sound creepy. Yeah. Good.
The spirits guide me.
We got a wand of healing.
Thanks,
Looks like.
Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Oh, that he's talking about himself. Oh, I cannot save. Forgot. So.
Let's move!
What's that there?
Oh my goodness. Run.
I'll tear your throat out.
That is so disgusting.
Endure this.
Oh shit. What did I move with him? Front. From another range.
Strike with all your might!
Shoot. Okay. Giant spider. Yeah, this is way better with the camera being on one position.
No glory.
What do you guys think? Should we have the camera from before? But I think this not jumping around is better for the eye.
The spirits demand your blood!
Wow. We have a lot of misses here.
Make every strike count.
Okay.
We can do it.
Wow. We have some very bad rolls. What's going on? Ooh, there we go.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Perfect.
You are today's sacrifice.
Not so perfect. Okay, roll the 2.
Crossed the wrong mongrel.
Lan is shooting twice. What's that coming?
Forwards.
I'll rip you apart!
That was evil. We got here Masterwork Great Sword. A Kama. Kama, 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 media. Do, 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 do.
March on.
What's the spider-lady one? Vendor glances at Lan, who is fixing his slipped bowstring and quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes glow from beneath her hood. Listen.
Listen. Yo, I don't know who you are and where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here seeing things clearly. This is why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to Sol.
Do you want to save the kids lost in the maze?
I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Sol is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Not the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, or whatever is left of them, without any heroics, relying only on myself. Risking only my own life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together. Find a way out.
I thought you considered them to be great warriors.
The descendant of great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, but that they are strong and I cannot do many things. That's why we're here chased down like scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in caves and another to fight in the shield maze. I've been there, spent my whole life training so I can make it through. There were more of us trackers at starts. We're young and stupid. A couple of monsters there, whole world and waiting for us, you know. This is what we thought. But we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge. It's cunning and full of traps. You had to learn from a friend's mistake. Step over her body and go further. Don't want to have that to do again. All because Lan believes the glowing swords will solve it.
Well, Lan is sure that the light should be shown to the mongrels.
Lan wants to play the hero. He wants... His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. For me, it sounds like suicide.
I see. I'll think about it. Well, thank you for your input.
Don't show the chief the light and I'll lead you through the maze.
I don't know. You don't really scream, trust me. You don't really scream, trust me. To Neathholm. To Neathholm. Look at that. Lovely lizard-ish skin. Some big flies. Wings on top. I enjoy the level design so much. Really good. And the light play from the shrooms and everything around. Oh man. Mongrels. Mongrels.
Onwards.
Shamanish fishing. They all look like half animals and half something. I mean, it's already collapsed. Let's see here. Your first impression of the Mongrels village is a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white eyeless fish while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of a normal village life, but tense expectations hangs in the air. A heavy-set aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way towards you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands. Sounds like Homer Simpson. And his face has distinctively rat-like appearances, with pronounced teeth. And you hear a rattling sound in his chest. With every breath he takes, one of his eyes is wide, fully scared by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture.
Uplanders. End times are upon us, indeed.
Wait, the rat is talking about end times? This is not good. That's not good, Jan. Are you a Skaven? Had your mom had sex with a Skaven? And you're the product of it? I hope we're not getting Vermintide here. Chief Sullen, we found an angel sword and we found the one... By the way, is the full game voiced or is it only partially voiced? Then points at you. He had a vision, and now the angel swords together with the light of heaven are somehow inside him. Gather the tribe. Anyone can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive. We gotta go and save them. Partial voiced? Aw, that's a bummer. Sul raises his hand with a ragged, broken fingernail.
Our community grows.
Sherlock Jones. Welcome to the north, welcome to the fam. Thank you kindly for hitting that hard button.
Then. Always screaming, always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble.
Slice you up and down.
An uplander with the light of heaven. That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happening. There's always a catch. Land trusts people because it's like us to believe. Isn't that right, Len? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light.
Benware stares at you intently like a cat watching a bird, shakes her head in a warning. Is there someone else from the surface here? So points off to the side.
There is. Hail, a hearty and firm as a peacock. Just like me.
Sol laughs, but quickly returns to business.
Not good. Too many uplanders. It's not good. Not right. What are you up for here? You're not one of us. You're not our kind. When the time comes, we'll come to you, not you to us.
Man, the voice is... Not easy. I will help you find the mongrels in the maze, but quit hoping for a magical sword to appear.
At last, someone talks sense.
You don't understand. It's holy light. It will scare off the monsters that dwell in the maze. Listen, I don't personally believe in this angelic light, but Sol does. So show him. It won't cost you anything. Oh. I mean, true enough. And I don't trust the spider lady. You know what spiders normally do, huh? They lure their prey. They web them up, conserve them, and eat them, and suck their preserved cocoon out. So, at least, you know, real spiders. I don't know. It doesn't feel very trustworthy. So, behold my sword, and I'm not talking about my penis. The heavenly flame flares to life at your unspoken command. Bright, pure, dancing with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam passing through stained glass. The Mongrels abandon their task and stare transfixed. The light is bright, but not blinding. The Mongrels abandon their task and stare transfixed. Just a very good story. Probably. Maybe in another playthrough. Sun is silent for a while. Tears are streaming down his wide, pale face, but the old man doesn't even care to wipe them away.
So it's true. The angel did not forsake us. No, he came back from the dead. He came to save our children.
Dan gives you a nod and thanks. The Skald half of his face is indifferent, but the human half is visibly relieved, as if he wasn't sure all this time what you would support him. When he hisses at you like an angry cat.
See this fisherman and these hunters? These husks of men and women? The blood will be on your hands.
I have the blessing of the angels. We'll survive and help the young tribesmen.
Idiot. You see a bright light and think of even a mace? It's no match for you.
I always think the worst, Wendo. We're not on our own this more. We've got allies. We've got, well, a couple at least. One good fighter is worth 10 bad ones.
You have the right to hit Slan, but we're neithers. We're going to wait. I sent a messenger to summon all the tribes. Will take time, yes. They will all come. They will all come for the light. Wait, Lan. Wait, uplanders. Rest a while in our huts. Our home is your home.
Alright, Chief. Understood. Let's hope a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for the kids. If they ask me what took us long, I'll tell them it was your decision. Wendo only grits her teeth in silence. True, Ven is the best ridden companion among all? Interesting. Okay, now I feel bad I didn't went for her, but my guts told me not to trust her. And we leveled up. Nice. Skald 4. Should we restart the game chat and play with Menduak? Okay. Weapon focus. Gives me +1 on attack rolls. Wait, this is a feat. When do I get my next feat? Skald's Tenants. Next level is another feat. Then we get the first rage power. And then we get a level 5 another feat. Okay. So to use your game. I hear you. Every 2 levels are class specific ones. I see. Let's see here. Weapon focus. Do I want to do that already? Canny Observer, perception checks even higher. Combat tricks. Spending a swift action each round, you can imbue your weapons with a fraction of your power. Interesting. Deadly aim. You can choose to take a -1 penalty on all range attack rolls. You get a +2 on the attacks. Okay. Dodge might be a thing for 1 more AC. Improved initiative. For initiative checks. Super good. Intimidating prowess. The physical mod is intimidating to others. Add your strength modifier to persuasion skills when used to intimidate checks, in addition to your charisma modifier. Oh, that sounds good. Rapid shot. Make a full attack with a ranged weapon. You can fire 1 additional time this round at your highest bonus. My attack rolls get a -2. Ooh, 2 shots sounds really good. But will that take off? And that goes then later on into many shots. Make it a full attack with a bow. Your fast attack fires to 2 arrows. Oh, is that only for bows? Does it not apply to throwing weapons? When making full attack with ranged weapons, you can fire 1 additional. And the many shots when attacking with a bow. Let's see. I see. Doesn't work with a bow. Okay. So far, I'm happy with rapid shot because making 2 throws sounds like a thing. Dodge might also be interesting, but I'm not gonna be very much up in the fights, hopefully, to do so. And other than that, weapon focus on throwing axes, but I can do that later on when I actually have a throwing axe. You want to look into 2 weapons fighting too? Oh, are we throwing 2 axes then? Is it not just 1? Your penalties on attack rolls for fighting with 2 weapons are reduced. The penalty for your primary hand lessons by 2 and the other offhand lessons by 6. Interesting. Okay, 2 weapon fighting then. Can dual wield throwing axes? Holy moly, can like... Oh, that is freaking fantastic. Okay. 2 weapon fighting then. Let's grab that. So... What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Unbreakable Heart. The target creature gains a morale bonus on saving throws against mind-affecting effects. This is crushing, despair, rage, or fear effects. Or that would force them to harm an ally, such as confusion. Unbreakable Heart sounds good. Da, 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 da. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. Nice. Paladin. Paladin at level 2. Religion, of course. Let's go with mobility and athletics. Lay on hands. Nice. Lay on hands is super good. If it's similar to D&D at least. Because I do not know. Trickery and mobility. Interesting. Let's go for nature and arcana. So now we get a hex. Shamans learn a number of magical tricks called hacks, which grant her powers or weaken foes. Second level, the shaman learns a hex, and so on and so forth. Shaman can select From any hacks available to your chosen spirits, a shaman cannot select the hacks more than once unless noted otherwise. Using a hex is a standard action that doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity unless otherwise noted. A saving throw DC to resist a hex is equal to 10 plus half of the shaman's level and the shaman's wisdom modifier. So we want wisdom. Evil Eye. The target takes a -2 penalty on the following ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws, or skill checks. This hex lasts for a number of rounds equal 3 plus Evil Eye. Is that like blinding them? That sounds good. That sounds really good. Misfortune. The shaman causes a creature within 30 feet to suffer grave misfortune for 1 round. Yeah. Hampering Hex. The shaman causes a creature within 30 foot to take a penalty on AC for a number of rounds. Oh. That might also be good. So everybody is hitting that character better. Okay. Check out Ice Plants. The Hex grants a shaman a natural armor bonus. Ooh. Oh. Increasing her AC is actually not bad. Especially since she's a rapier fighter. Fortune. Protective Luck. The shaman can cause fate to twist so that it benefits the creature within 30 for 1 round. Whenever that creature is targeted by an effect, it requires an attack roll, including weapon attacks. The attacker must roll twice and take the worst result. Oh, that is also good. That is also good. So wait to lower the AC. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Ice Plants then to increase her AC and make it harder for her to get hit. 21 AC. I think she has a higher AC than my Paladin already. Crazy. Zen Monk. Pew pew, my friend. Pew pew. Boom boom. And stealth. So... Precise shot we can grab. What is deflect arrows? You must have at least 1 hand free. Once per round, when you would normally be hit by an attack with ranged weapon, you may deflect it so that you take no damage. You must be aware of the attack and not flat-footed. Oh, just like catching the arrow, putting it back on the bow and shooting back. That would be fucking cool. Legolas shit going on. But precise shot sounds good. And we want the way of the longbow. Because I just like longbows more. It doesn't stack with that. That's good to know. That is a helpful tip and not spoilery. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. And you, lady? Level 2 fighter. It's pretty good in nature. You like the spider girl? I mean, she has a cool look to her, but I don't know. Something is feeling super off with her. I hate the look of the mutant boy. Rapid shot. Let's put mechanics to beat since it might save your life. Story is all fun. Yeah. The Lizard Half Human guy. I like them all. I like both. Although roleplay wise and how I would feel in this situation, because I'm roleplaying myself in this game. I'm playing myself here, Kormakr.
I tire of waiting.
You see, it's me. And I would
Let
not
us
trust
be
her.
off.
I would not trust her for being so secretive and coming up to me and like, yeah, let's not do that. No?
Let's move.
Feels weird. Feels weird. Oh man, so we've met the Mongrels chief Sol, and we showed him the sword, and now we are about to go to the maze. I see. Okay. Good. I have all my notes. Wow. I'm curious to see where it goes on, and I hope you will also want to tune in to keep on in touch with us and see what is going on. For those watching the VOD later on, feel free to follow up on the links in the description. Hop in our live shows. Wednesdays and Fridays, we are having our Pathfinder streams. But there's schedules everywhere, so follow up on Twitch, follow up on Discord, and thanks for tuning in.